All right, welcome in, folks. Here we are on the CBC Center Court. This is American Cornhole Organization Digital Network here at ACO Major Pro Series Branson. We're bringing you something very special here, and in the booth I have special guest Matthew Davis. This is what we're calling adaptive cornhole. So, Matt Davis, this is something that you're heading up, right? Spearheading, getting this going. And can you maybe just explain to the viewers what we're going to be watching here?
Yeah, absolutely, Dylan. First of all, a special shout out to the ACO and its leadership and having the vision to grow an adaptive division within cornhole. Something I've always loved and admired about the game of cornhole is anybody can play. Like, we say that to the highest level, whether it's a child, whether it's an elderly person, men, women, asexual, bisexual, transsexual,
Absolutely.
You can throw a bag, you can play cornhole. And incorporating this new division of adaptive, where we're really hoping to reach out to members of the Special Olympics, people that work with VFWs, people that work with Elks and Eagles, and just so many sponsored areas across the country that deal with disabled vets, disabled individuals, whether it's naturally from birth, whether it's due to an accident, people that want to do something that involves community, that involves competition. They come, they sign up for these events. We're going to have a ton of them next year at some of our largest venues. We're going to have ACO-sponsored adaptive version of the boards.
Awesome.
When these guys set up, they play at 24 feet. As long as the front of the wheelchair is behind the front of the board, it's a legal throw. As you can see, we have Hoppy helping out pick up bags. We have Cody May down here from Elite, down here helping pick up bags. A lot of these guys are actually helping out today, but most of the athletes are actually disabled, whether from birth or from an accident, and it gives them something to actually enjoy, look forward to, grow, communicate about.
Be competitive with, right?
Absolutely.
Absolutely, Batman. And you're playing in this, right? Because how the teams are made up right now is one adaptive player, which is there a definition of what makes somebody an adaptive player? I know we're speaking of injuries. Are we speaking mainly lower extremities?
It's almost like wheelchair-based or
right.
scooter-based is kind of how you want to look at it.
Okay.
So there's not like a weight, you can't
define
no restriction that says you can't be in a wheelchair due to your weight, so you're not disabled.
Right.
So you don't also have to prove your disability.
Okay.
You don't have to come up and say, here's my disabled card I want to play.
Right.
Right now, we're trying to incorporate at least each team having one truly disabled wheelchair-bound or scooter-bound player, and then they can pick up another partner. Because we also understand you may not have two cornhole players in your area that are in a wheelchair.
Right.
We get that. So, but if one of them is, they can find a partner that wants to throw from a wheelchair.
Absolutely, and they have to throw from a wheelchair,
Yes.
which brings that aspect to them, which, like you
Yes.
spoke to earlier, is much harder than it looks.
It's such a challenge. And I think a lot of people, even bystanders, right, they watch it, they get excited that people are playing it, and then, one of the best players in the country right now, Sebastian Berger,
Yeah.
he come up, sat down a wheelchair earlier, hard, difficult, challenging.
I like it.
This is crazy. And he's one of the best players in the world. So
Absolutely.
the skill of cornhole doesn't transition to throwing it back from a wheelchair yet.
Yeah.
So we really want to grow it. I think it's going to be something that's going to take off in a big way. I think there's a lot of people that are going to continue to get involved, and we're going to spearhead this in a big way going into next year. So season 20, we're going to have multiple majors. We're going to make it be able to be incorporated at regionals, so people will actually be able to get points. We'll make it a division. People will be able to qualify for trophies, winnings, jerseys. There's all kinds of stuff we're looking to do.
Awesome. Are we going to see your skills here then?
I hope so.
Let's get you out there. Are you
All right,
out there? Are you going to
yes,
play?
sir,
Yeah, all right. Well, good luck, brother.
Thank you,
Let's
Dylan.
see this, folks. So, folks, that's Matthew Davis. He goes by Batman. Like I said, he's spearheading this this new division with the adaptive cornhole here in the American Cornhole Organization. What a win, dude. Good win, brother. And it's something really cool, man. And I like that the teams are kind of 50-50, that you got one wheelchair-bound person, and then you've got, I don't know what term I'd use, one non-wheelchair-bound person, and they're going to play together as
play by
a
the
team.
same rules, exactly.
Right, but have to play at the
Exactly.
same distance, which
Yep.
the distance is altered from your normal cornhole. From 27, they moved it into 24,
Yep.
and then you have to play in a chair.
And I think they said a wheelchair or a scooter.
Right,
And
I think scooter
I'm
was
not sure
mentioned.
of all the differences between that stuff, although scooters are okay too.
Right, pretty cool. And I think that one of our players here, Richard Barnett, down here on the left screen on the left, is a disabled veteran, I believe, rocking the U.S. Army hat there.
That's what I'm talking
We
about.
probably need to have some conversations
So
with him,
one
Bill.
thing here, folks, and I want to just show you this on the camera here. You see that? Their feet have to be behind the line. Frank, the cornhole dude, is over here making sure that they're backing up to make those feet behind the line there. Okay? That is it is a thing.
And this
There
should
are
be
no
the down
foot
and back here.
fouls in adaptive.
Are there wheel fouls?
Well, if a wheel's in front, your foot's in front.
Not if you're going backwards.
Unless you're going backwards.
Mango.
So this should
like
be the
it.
down and back, correct?
Yeah.
Okay.
But we can check out like what's going on with the cameras here. So yeah, and they're playing traditionally to race to 21 here. There's 3 separate teams here in this division. There's one game that's already ran, and this game will actually be to play for the King's seat. The loser will drop down and play loser last match, and then the winner of that will play for the championship.
And also something that I don't know if it was stated, I don't know if it wasn't stated, but the winners of this will get a purple jersey, right? Because they are the champions of this specific division,
Yeah, you
which
see
is
Russell
very
Love
cool.
there, Bill, down here on this side, a.k.a. Wheels, already has one. So he's already won a major here in the adaptive cornhole division.
Right.
He's rocking that purple jersey as we see.
So I'm just going to say, I'm going to come out and say, Wheels is kind of a ringer.
Yeah,
Wheels plays regularly at 27 feet and smokes people.
Right. He's definitely got the most practice.
So this is actually a little bit off for him because he does play at that 27 feet. So now he's playing a little bit shorter, and it kind of evens the odds with him, you know?
Right. Yeah, let's see. I think those are the first live bags right there, Bill. Yep, 8-0. Pedro, yeah. It's Andrew down here, I believe. Or it's Pedro and Richard Barnett. Makes sense. And Richard Barnett does really well, too. I was kind of watching him last game.
And then after this division, I believe we're going to be pulling singles bracket B, I think is after
main
this
bracket
division.
B. There's 2 huge brackets for singles out here. 60-person brackets, folks. Those things are going. They're about 2 rounds deep. But we need to get this on here. This is fun, exciting stuff. Hoppy almost fell down and became actually a adaptive player right there. If he would have twisted an ankle, or it's a high possibility, he's another team.
Hoppy was in the chair earlier throwing, man. He's been throwing for about an hour with these guys. He wanted to get in the division so bad, but he couldn't find a partner for it. So if you are out there and you want to get in this division, I promise you there are plenty of top pro teammates that want to play in this with you.
I'm not sure what the round score was there, Bill. I think Richard picked up some points, though.
I like Hoppy over here doing the scoring, making sure everybody's seated correctly, making sure everybody's good to go.
Got 1 there, so 9-0 here. Oh, do we have a little bit of a camera shift?
Yeah, that's going to happen once in a while. It's not that big of a deal. I can fix that if you'd like.
No, it's all right. Oh, on here?
Well, no. I could just do Batman forward.
Right. Might want to wait, though.
Okay.
Yeah, Wheels kind of leans out to the side where other players are kind of, what a pickup right there.
Great pickup.
Should have hit the clip on that, Bill.
Wheels looking to pick up some big points here.
Dude, that's not. That's
a nice cutback.
I hope he hits another one. Give me the 4-bagger. Got it, 4-bagger for 8.
Let's go.
Look at, is that a spin? Was that a?
Yeah,
was that a spin? Was that like a flex?
It's look.
Is this how you walk off a 4-bagger? That's right. See you later.
I like it.
Look at the back of my wheelchair, bro.
That's like him waving back there. You know what I'm saying? Or you do the little Fergie 2-finger deal.
Make.
What's going on, Chad? How y'all doing? You guys are here at Facebook, YouTube. Where are you guys at? Let's go.
YouTube's over here. You got to close Cornhole up, big dog.
Okay, I got you. My bad.
Bink.
My bad. Okay, I guess it's not. There she be.
It's a good block.
Oh, I
Richard
thought that was
goes
the
for
front
the
board
push.
right there.
I think
thought that was going on the front board
5-on-3.
there.
I'm not sure. It is hard to tell. The trajectory is a lot different.
It is, yeah. We're not used to it. Mike Schaefer Jr., what's going on, big dog? How you doing?
What up,
Good
Mike?
to see you in here. This is the first time I've seen you all day.
What's the score now, Bill? 13-9. Batman and Wheels.
Wheels can throw, man.
Dude, he's at 5 in a row right now.
Wheels can throw. I like it. He's throwing hard, too.
Yeah.
I got to get
Finally
to a
misses one
cornhole
after
tournament.
6 in a row.
I got to get to a cornhole tournament with Wheels, man. I feel like we can win.
Oh, for 3 right there. Sneaks in 10 on 7.
Nice bag.
This is better than you play sometimes, Bill, for sure. I would be terrible at this. I already guarantee it. I would try way too hard. I have short arms. I don't think short arms is good for this.
You'll be okay.
I don't know. I don't like my odds.
I got tier 3 underway. Check your messages. Tier 3 is live.
Batman just threw on the side rail. I feel like if we're going to see a unicorn, we may be able to see it.
Yeah, we might be able to see a unicorn. Front board, off the back, and a side rail in one round.
That was a sideboard and off the back.
Front board. No, because one of them went in the hole. Batman threw his last bag in the hole. Trust me. It all happened in this round, but not in succession.
Yeah.
I don't know what the score of that round was. Maybe a 3-3.
Folks, if you're at home, you should have seen my face on that one because I thought we almost captured it live on video.
13-12. This one's getting close.
You switched the camera.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Don't worry, Batman just went offside. No big deal.
I didn't know he had another bag. What took so long there? Were we having a conversation?
So this is going to be super cool in the future. They hope to build this out. They hope to build this out so anybody can play. Anybody can come, sign up for the division. The ACO is the one that's actually spearheading this, right? I mean, Batman with the ACO anyway, spearheading this specific division here. So very cool. We've been doing it for a few majors now. And we hope to grow it. We hope to make it its own division on its own separate day and stuff like that in the future.
Dude, Wheels is a beast, bro.
Let's go. Wheels has a nice little cut.
Oh, he could pick up 7 right here, Bill.
Hit it. Come on, Wheels. Oh, it is. Lifts it, dude.
A shot.
Where was the airmail drag, Wheels?
Oh, he
Where
rolls
was that?
off again.
That's what I wanted to see.
Rolls
yeah,
off
he's doing
again.
a little spin. The camera might be in his way a little bit. So, okay, I was talking a little bit earlier to Batman. I don't know if he brought this up already, but so it is required that they back up behind the board because if you stay in front of the board, your feet are kind of in the way a little bit, and the bag may bounce off your feet and go on the board or off the, you know what I mean? And it may kind of affect that bag play. So it is required to go back there. So the spin around might not be the cheer. That just might be the thing.
I like it. I mean, he's definitely whipping that thing around.
Yeah,
I'm intimidated by it.
He's done this before.
They're up 20-12, Bill. Richard's going to have to do something here. And he's off the back. Batman can end this. And I think that's it. Batman's fired up. They're going to take it down.
Let's go.
All right. Batman and Wheels advance.
So now we're going to get Nelson back, I believe.
Yeah, against the loser of that game, which is Pedro and Richard.
Yep. So Ace Rogers and Nelson Baker, the third. It is the third, correct?
I believe so. All right, it's here. We're good. You want to get Batman a headset? You want to talk with him for a little bit? I got some action with him. You want to hear what he's got to say?
Sure.
All right.
Yeah, let me switch seats with you, though. I want that headset. Yeah.
Bill's going to sit here, and then you're just going to sit there.
That way I can hit the controls and stuff like that.
Yeah, we want to get you in here for as much as possible.
Yeah, I want to be able to explain it and keep it going.
Right. Yeah, you're in the freaking king seat.
Dylan hates to hear that.
He's always in the king seat.
All right.
King seat's a little different. Well, technically everybody's already having a seat. Well, I don't think I'm on.
You were throwing pretty good.
I did my best.
You were throwing pretty good. Wheels carried you.
He's supposed to.
He did. He hit that 4-bagger, man, spun around. And we're like, is that the cheer? Is that what
he
know
gets
what I mean?
juiced up and pops a wheelie. It's awesome.
He was definitely juiced up for that one, man.
I love that guy, man. I love helping any way I can to support good causes. And I think when someone dedicates himself to something and makes sacrifices for the greater good of things, good things should happen to him.
Yep.
And, you know, Wheels has been someone that is an advocate for the community of Cornhole. He, you know, like a lot of people, right? They struggle with depression, anxiety, you know, fear of failure, fear of being in public, being on a broadcast. Some people just lock up. You see the dead deer stare. And after we won our major in Owensboro, when they did the whole nation interview, I continued to give Hot Wheels, a little bit of guff because I'm like, you were staring at the camera. dead face into the camera,
Just
not
dead.
even looking at who was talking to you. Like, it looked like you were zoned out.
He was a
And-
little nervous, huh?
Yes, and he
That's
was just,
okay.
he goes, I was nervous and excited all at the same time, and it comes with that little cherry on top, right?
That's
he
cool.
promised his mom he was going to win a major, and then she passed away.
Oh,
and then he
okay.
got to come play, and he actually won it.
And then he won. Okay,
and
cool.
it's so awesome.
Yeah.
You know, that's one of those, anytime you can help someone achieve a bucket list goal,
Yeah.
or, you know, the last commitment to their dying wish of a parent, you know, it's just that extra little karma point, you know.
I got you. That's cool. That's awesome that he was able to pull it out and win it right after that. So that's cool.
And we want to have so many more. You know, I want so many people to feel like winners when they do this. The one of the things I love when I work with special needs groups or Special Olympics is no one loses. They have a blast no matter who's
That's
winning,
good.
no matter
Yeah,
what's happening.
Tell me a little bit about what you do, because I didn't know this about you, Batman. I didn't know this, and I remember. Shoot, what major did you make live stream in? It was singles or doubles? I wasn't there, but I was watching the live stream, man. You were throwing freaking fire, absolute fire. And that's where I really saw you kind of come onto it. I mean, you were on the freaking live stream just tearing it. I cannot remember the major. I think you came in second or third or something like that.
Probably Clarksville.
I don't know, but maybe it was Clarksville.
Yeah, that was my,
It may
that was
have
my
been,
best
yeah.
finish in a major this year in singles.
That was the one then. Yeah, we got you on this.
I lost to Brock Beasley and Isaac Hurt that day.
Yeah, Brock Beasley's a monster, too.
But everybody
Yeah.
else I could get. You know, it was one of those days where I just had it going. I felt good. The bags were playing well. I ran in some tough competition, but it kept me fired up.
That's
it kept me locked in. Played Daryl Macon, Mark Smothers, Noah Dennis, it's just Douglas Parker. Like, I played so many good players that I'd never beat before. And that day I just was able to beat
just tore
every
'em all
single
up.
one of them
That's awesome.
until I ran into Brock.
So what do you do outside of cornhole?
So I try and do my best to be an advocate, to work with businesses that look for leadership development,
Okay.
marketing, coaching. I've helped freeze-dried candy companies go from an idea to being in 350 locations nationwide. I've helped build teams of entrepreneurs across 28 states over the last 20 years through sales and marketing. I mean,
And so
it's
you
phenomenal.
doing that? Okay, so I'm trying to figure out the jump here. So
Sure.
from your day job to getting to cornhole, and then because you're the one that's really spearheading this,
Yeah.
correct?
Yeah,
So
so-
where's the jump there? How do you know what I mean?
So basically, I believe that if you want to do anything at a big level, you have to have a commitment level. And for me, the things that I do with companies to help grow, whether it's their business or like the ACO Grow division, it's all about marketing, networking, and development. So
Okay.
I have that skill set within multiple business, AT&T, Verizon, Sprint, T-Mobile, all of these cell phone companies and other marketing companies. I've been able to be a part of them. And the ACO is just like the NBA, just like the NFL, just like the MLB. They've got their brand, they've got the players, they just need better marketing.
Okay.
They need better branding, they need better sponsorship. And I'm hoping to do that. I'm partnered with Frank Greers in the ACO to really try and spearhead not just this division, but grow the ACO with some serious sponsorship to help the bag makers get more money, to help the pros get more sponsorships, to help grow new divisions, whether it's the youth, whether it's the elderly, whether we talk seniors, whether it's the women, when we talk women's divisions. I want it all to grow.
That's
This
cool.
is one of the most inclusive things I've ever done in my life. And I believe you can do it till you're in your 80s or 90s.
Yeah, this is interesting. I have seen this out of the majors and stuff like that. I've never had the pleasure of being able to stream it or anything like that,
Yeah.
so I didn't know the rules. I didn't know kind of what the future of this stuff looks like. I don't know. I do like the idea. I've been talking to the people, telling them that, hey, there are many, many pros out here that would love a partner for this division.
Yeah.
So
Think how
if
much fun
anybody's
that would
out
be.
there and wants to come play
Yes.
this, I mean, hopefully over the next couple of years, this thing
Yes.
grows,
Well-
and it's on its own day.
We're going to communicate and keep chains open with the ACO to make sure we are putting every connectivity measure in place
Right.
for the groups that want to reach out. They want to know where it's at. They want to know where they can go and practice. They want to know where they can buy equipment. All of those things will be ACO sponsored. They'll be ACO branded, and they'll be able to get the top quality stuff.
Cool.
The boards will be exactly the same, but with different logos on them. Where you see the ACO logo now with the guy standing up throwing, we have an adaptive logo developed already that's going to be on the boards by Worlds. So
That's awesome.
we really want people to get behind
You'll
the
have
brand.
them on the boards and stuff like that.
We
That's
plan
cool.
to.
That's cool.
It's all up to time, energy, and resources.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, no, I understand that.
we want to put
That's
as much
awesome.
into it as we can without overwhelming the system.
Do you think you can beat Pedro and Richard Barnett again, or no?
I don't know, man. They're a tough team.
I'm
Pedro's
just saying it's 18-0 right now.
Yeah.
It's 18-0. So yeah, it looks like you may be playing them again here in a minute. I don't know.
Yep. Well,
I don't know.
This is also a team that doesn't have any actual disabled people on their team. So this team actually has 2 healthy individuals. They're just filling in. So we have a 3rd team. Because as you grow anything, it always starts small.
Yeah.
So,
No, completely understand that. Completely understand that. But the idea is to have at least one. At least one.
Yeah, that's kind of like it's not an official in writing rule at this moment because we're not large enough to make it, we're making all these exceptions, right?
Right.
But that would be the preference, is at least one of the individuals actually wheelchair or scooter bound for life. They're not just, they didn't just get in an accident this week and they're going to be better next week, so they're going to come win a major.
Gotcha.
Again, we know there's going to be people try and manipulate a loophole whenever they can find it. But you got to be a special kind of person to take advantage of a disability.
I completely understand
what I mean?
that. Completely understand that. What'd you get, Coleman? What do you got here?
I might need them reds, though.
Jacob Coleman, Jeff. Dang, let's go. What a good game, dude.
That's crazy.
I was watching you down. You were way down on that one.
I'm throwing it 9-9 for the day. I'm on the second one.
Let's go. You're all right. You're good. Keep it up. Let's go. Go win. What, you in bracket B? Okay. Well, hopefully we'll get you on in a little bit.
All right. Looks like we're going to have a championship game,
you're
guys.
in
I'll
this,
be back.
right? You're in this? Let's go. Hey, good luck. Good luck, big dog. I think Wheels is a ringer, though.
I hope so.
All right, folks. All right, here we go. This is going to be the championship match here. Double dip situation. Matthew Davis, who we were just talking to there, and Russell Love, a.k.a. Wheels. Matthew Davis, if you're looking on the left screen, he is the right side, and Wheels is the right screen left side there. They are the favorites to win this match. I got them, 21-6 maybe. I mean, dude, Wheels, he's a little bit of a ringer in this one. It's a little bit of a ringer in this one. And then, folks, after this, stick with us. We are going to, we'll probably go offline, come back on, retitle, and finish up the singles B bracket out here. They're just doing their down and backs right now. And again, this is a brand new division called Adaptive Cornhole. Right, the rules, the boards are 24 feet apart, not 27. Anybody currently can play, although they would really like at least one member on the team to either be in a wheelchair or a scooter, is what they're saying. The other member can be fine, but they also have to sit in a wheelchair or a scooter, and they, 24 feet, same cornhole rules and everything like that. Although it is adaptive, they are changing the rules and trying to kind of fine-tune these things. But they believe in the future that, it could be in the Special Olympics and things like that. So if anybody's out there looking for a partner, 100%, there are plenty of people here. You should have seen this court right when they started here. There were people lining up to get in these chairs and throw the bags, and it is much tougher than being able to stand and throw them at 27 feet. Although Wheels himself, so right screen, left side there, he does play competitive cornhole. Wheelchair-bound person, goes to numerous regionals, numerous tournaments, and he smokes people. So he's at a little bit of a disadvantage here with the boards being closed, I would say. I believe these ones are starting on. Hoppy just said, bring it over there. Here we go. Oh, man, these guys are excited. Let's go.
What, off the board? Okay. Hey, Bill, is this wireless? It's off the board. Oh, my God.
Looks like we got a couple bags off the boards there. Another one off the board. We got one in there. I think Wheels got one. And that is Russell Love, a.k.a. Wheels. We call him Wheels around here. Staple in the cornhole community.
I hit the floor.
7-2, 5-0 lead to start us out here. Looks like Batman, the guy who's spearheading this entire division, is going to start us off here. Left screen, right side. Front boards, hits the dead spot, flips over. Got a front board there. That was the luckiest bag I think I've ever seen in my life there. Throwing it that high, hit the bag and slide in like that. Although Batman would say that that's exactly what he was trying to go for. Pedro can pick up some points here. That was the most ridiculous and one I think I've ever seen in my life. I tried to save the clip. Let's see if I can get that. Look at this shot here. Goes up, lands on the bag, hits it off, and goes in. A technical and one, folks. Technical and one. You don't see that every day. That will make the Branson Shot Show. If you're just tuning in, we are in Branson, Missouri. 5-4 now. Richard Barnett starting us off. Sideboards.
You only have one in the hole.
Wheel sideboards. They got a left and a right here. That's a good shot. A technical woody is what we call that one. If you have a bag that lands on the board, does not go off, it is called a woody, worth 1 point. A bag that goes in the hole is worth 3 points. Cancellation scoring, first to 21 wins. And folks, if you notice this, each side, every time after they throw, they move a little bit and they pull behind the board. Very important that they do that. It is one of the rules of this division to be able to pull behind the board because, you know, if your legs are in the way or they're close to the board or anything, a bag may bounce off the board or something like that and hit you and stay on the board. That's why they get behind the boards. It is one of the rules that they found out works best for the division. 10-4, rubber ducky. Batman hits a clean shot there. Pedro in. Batman in. Here we go. Believe that is a 6-on-6 wash. I believe so. I'm not sure. We'll have to go to the score. Maybe 6-on-4. That guy in the background there is Eric Coppingence, one of the best people in Cornhole, even though I give him crap all the time. 11-4 now. Wheels in. Bag's hanging up off to the left a little bit, undraggable. Wheels would be very tough to be able to get it. I think he's just going to avoid the bag and slide right in.
What up, Bill? What up, folks?
Oh, hey, Dylan, how are you?
I'm great.
Good to see you, big dog.
I was just kind of walking around seeing how the players were doing. You know, Coleman's 2-0, Scotty's 2-0, Bear Paw's 2-0, Sebastian's 2-0. Chase is
awesome.
0-2.
Yeah, it happens.
I gotta be honest in here.
We got a championship match going on here, 13-4
Batman could
right
go
now.
undefeated, huh?
Yeah, exactly.
And Wheels could earn another purple jersey. This guy's gonna have a whole closet, bro.
That is exactly right.
He's
13-4 right now.
Is he still throwing 4-baggers again? Is he throwing more 4-baggers? Bink. How you like that, Bill?
Hey, yeah.
Let's go into savage mode, Bill. 13-4 here. Uh-oh, Bill bag.
Front board. Don't even start with the Bill bags.
Is it? Maybe it's not a Bill bag in adaptive. We'll call it a Nelson bag. Where is Nelson? Baker bag. Baker bag. How you like
bag. That rolls off the tongue.
Only for adaptive, though, Bill. Don't try to move this over into the singles main bracket. We all know it's a Bill bag. Oh, good bag. I don't know if I like Batman there rolling around while Richard was about to throw, you know? I think that could be like
a little bit
distraction. Yeah.
Yeah.
We need Wheels stopped during throwing.
Jerry Stallion's in the chat, my dog. What up?
What
Wish
up,
you were here, big
Jerry?
dog.
Jerry's supposed to be here.
Yep, Jerry is supposed to be here. Jerry, stick around. We got some singles bracket B coming on after this. We're probably going to go offline and come right back on after we repurpose.
We'll come off. We got to get the carpets back down, get the boards moved back, get the cameras moved back, and then we'll be good to go. But I mean, I like this game right here. Wheels is set up to get 3 more, possibly 5, Bill. We've already seen Wheels throw 1 4-bagger.
Wheels
He's on
right
his
down
road
the middle.
to another
Yeah,
one.
he does a 4-bagger
this
and does
could
a little
be
dance.
it, Bill. Dude, he's locked in. It doesn't matter how one drips. This one really needs to be in, to be honest. It is. I could keep him alive. Wheels for 6. 4-bagger. Got it.
It's it, dude. Wheels has 2 4-baggers.
And there goes
Doing his little spin. Look at that.
He wheels it off, dude. So I guess I'll give you a fist bump, bro. I guess. Dude, he's a beast, bro. 19-7 now. Yeah, Wheels is a little bit of a ringer, isn't he, Bill?
Mm-hmm. Definitely a ringer.
Power rank adaptive, I got him at number 1.
He's my pick.
Baker bag. No, I already
get him
picked
as
Wheels, dude.
No, my pick. John Clay, what up, dude? Good to see you, big dog.
What up, brah? Baker bag to start here, Bill. See if Richard can get something going. Batman throws good too, huh?
Yeah, Batman's been throwing okay. He's had a couple struggle rounds.
Oh,
like that.
Baker bag. Where is Nelson? Nelson, you tuning in, bro? Oh, good bag. Looks like Richard might be set up for some points here. Batman's got a 6. Oh, is that a 6 on 5 or is it a 6 on 8? I think it might be a 6 on 8, Bill.
I thought it was a 6 on 9, to be honest. Or, excuse me, a 9 on 5. 19-7 now.
Okay. I don't think Hoppy's put in the score yet. Bill, you hit the button, please.
You want me to try to block him?
You want me to try to block
You
him?
want to try to block him.
You might need
19-9,
to, man.
19-9.
Wheels is
My
on
bad.
fire, bro. So it was an 8 on 6, I believe. He's going for the block, Bill.
He zoots it a little bit.
This is 4-bagger for the win. Oh, he skips over the hole. Another one missed. You don't want to miss too many bags against Wheels, man.
Wheels seems to be a little off this round after making that 4-bagger clean.
Yeah, there you go. Andrew's fine in the middle. There he is.
There he is.
Coming in low and hot.
Here we go.
This is in for the win. Got it. Called
he knew it. He called
Clip
it.
it.
He called it. Clip it. Got to hit that replay
Let's
real
go,
quick.
Wheels.
Gotta
Let's
hit the
see it.
Look at
And
this
watch
coming out of
him.
the hand. Watch his facial expression before the bag goes into the hole.
Let's
go. And he hits it
And
clean.
your champions here of Adaptive Cornhole ACO Major Pro Series Branson is Jacob Wheels Love and Matthew Batman Davis.
You want me to get Wheels in here just for a second?
We can do that.
Yeah. I think it's important.
I probably need to sit there then.
Okay. Yeah.
We need
we'll
to back this chair
We'll switch
out.
it, and I'll pull the headset a little bit.
Okay. All right, folks, let's get Wheels in here. Here's the caster cam. Scotty Ball in the background. Scotty Ball sighting. All right, let's get Wheels in here. Let's get him on the mic. He should be able to come over here and
Yeah, you should be able to get right over here.
let me get my jersey on here, Wheels, for the photo ops. Oh no.
Scoot over just a hair.
Okay. How's that looking, Bill? We moving him over? You see where the camera's at here, Wheels? There
Yes,
we go.
sir.
Oh, I'll move this way. You want me this way? Okay, here we go. Jacob Wheels, so how many purple jerseys do you have now, brother?
This be 2.
All right, how many are you going for? Is there a goal? Like never lose an adaptive?
Gold at Worlds. That's what I hear.
Yeah, the gold adaptive cornhole jersey. I was watching you play, and you usually play at 27. So how tough is it to play at 24?
It's just more of a lob.
Right.
Because, I mean, you're throwing harder at 27, and then you got to adjust yourself for the 24-foot.
Right. And then so Batman's your partner. You guys are getting this thing started, getting this new division going.
He hasn't played since Owensboro.
Yeah, you need to get him in the chair, man.
In the chair, but, I mean, he looked pretty good. And Rich,
he's wanting that purple jersey, so I mean, he's coming for us and
for
gold.
you. Yeah, I mean, you're the guy right now. You're like, got to be the #1 power ranked adaptive player, right? I would
Yes.
say.
And then you got Sebastian, which he wants that adaptive jersey too. So you know.
Sebastian Barger.
Yeah,
he's coming
he's
for
coming
it.
for in the world. So
Like he doesn't have enough purple jerseys, huh? That
Right.
guy. He sees a new division pop up. He's like, I need to give this a shot.
He's got doubles in a single jersey, so why not adaptive jersey?
I agree, brother. Well, I really like what's going on here, man, and good shooting today. Congratulations. You got anything to say to the people? You want to thank anybody?
I want to thank my daughter and my girlfriend.
Yeah.
I mean, they're my kids are my biggest support. So I mean,
absolutely. You threw great, man. I'm proud of you. Can't wait to see you later on and more adaptive cornhole.
I appreciate it. Thank you for having us.
Absolutely, Wheels. Let me get that headset from you, brother. Yeah, we'll do a fist bump too, man.
Thank you.
Yes, sir. See you around, brother. That's your ACO Branson Pro Series Major Adaptive Cornhole Champion, and now a 2-time champion, I believe undefeated at Majors, Jacob Hot Wheels Love, man. So, folks, we're going to pop off real quick, get the boards repurposed. We'll come back to you with singles main bracket B. Thank you so much for tuning in. Get the shares out there, folks. We will see you in just a minute. This is CBC. I'm Dylan Ledbetter on the ACO Digital Network. We're signing out. Faith, family, 4-baggers out.